Hello and welcome into JJ with Joy. I am ready to finish this little puppy up. I'm going to fill in the blanks with all of the little extra stuff. I kind of worked on this part. This is where I had left off the other day. And I added a little bit in here and added a little bit in there as well. So I got a Temu order in today. So guess what? Yay! I have a few little more things to put in here. I thought these, they're flocked. There's a hat and mitten. Isn't that cute? It has a little bit of fuzz on it from packing. And then a little bow, and I thought those were adorable. So I thought I'd add them since they match this kind of. I thought I'd add those in there. And then I got some bows, which, you know, I thought Santa Claus looks like he needed bows. Hanging around something, maybe these little girls. This is all gold though, so I don't know. And then a key, magic key to get into the house. And I also got, okay, here, we're throwing it around. I also got these little packs of money. They're $100 bills. Look how tiny they are. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Anyway, you know, Christmas costs a lot of money, so I thought I might either open them up and stick them around or do something like that. So, if you haven't been following along, I do a Did You Know series, and oh, here's what else I got. Look at the little fluff. That's probably what was on that, actually. How cute is that? So, I thought I might add a little puff of whatever here and there. I think they're cute. Anyway, the Did You Know series, what I've been doing is I've been talking about just a subject, and since I'm doing Christmas, it kind of falls under Christmas, all Christmas. This is getting to be quite a chunky boy. So today I'm going to be talking about the North Pole. The other day I talked about Santa. I will do a flip through in another video. So, you know, it's just an ephemera eating journal. This opens. It's a lot going on. So just, you know, just a quick flip just to get me where I want and kind of look through and see where I'm missing stuff. Might want to put stuff. A charm might be nice there, actually. Oh, I didn't get my pens ready, so hang on. Let me do that. Sorry. Here, I thought I was ready. Set, go. No, say it ain't so. Yep, that's me, all right. I always am not ready for everything. Huh. Okay, I have a couple little pins. So I think I might, you know, this has a girl, so I might put this bow here somewhere. That might be kind of cute. Maybe over here. I don't know. Anyway, today's subject of the North Pole. You guys probably already know where it's located at. It's the northernmost point on Earth, and it's covered. See, okay. First of all, my daughter and we went to Alaska, and I was sick, so I didn't get to go to the North Pole, but she went to the North Pole where Santa lives. And how fun was that? Except for when I researched this, she really wasn't at the North Pole, and it made me sad. Because, you know, they're selling it as the North Pole, and it isn't the North Pole. Anyway, it's the northernmost point of the Earth, and it's covered by in floating ice on top of the Arctic Ocean. How am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, think. It'll do it. Maybe. Come on. Oops, no. Right. Oh, I'm so close. Right there. That's cute. Yeah, that looks cute right there. I like it. Anyway, the temperature. So the Northern Pole's warmest month is July. Go figure. Oh, I added all these little dots too. Can you see those little sparkly dots? And I added this. I put some rock candy on top of that. So the temps in July, being the warmest, is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, while in February, the temperatures can drop to 31 Fahrenheit below zero. Ooh, we've had that up here. I just hate that flopping. I don't know how to make, I wish I would have put this over there and that over there, and then it wouldn't flop, you know? I don't know. It'll be fine. Okay, as I get to the back here, I need to make room. So this is a real easy journal to flippy flop and make it flat so you can work on it. I love it. I started out with just 4 pages, and it has enveloped, is that the right word? Enveloped into this wonderful little pile. You know, snow calls for a little puffball, but I don't know. Oh, I might put it right there. No, I need something under that tree though, because you know, if you know, you know. You can't just have a tree hanging out sitting on the ground with nothing under it. Nope, sure can't. The North Pole experiences total darkness. Ooh. Wait a minute, I got some fluffy wuffies here. Get that off of there. I think I'm gonna make a little divot on this. And they have total darkness from October, early October to early March. There. Looky there. I like it. Mikey, I like it. Got to pick the glue. You know how it is. You got to pick the glue. Once I get this on there, oh, maybe I should do that side. I will. I'm going to do this. Whoops. Let's just put it all over me. But that's going to move it this way because I made it off center. So let me see if it'll work. I'm sure it will. Sure it will. Absolutely. You guys, I am trying so hard to get everything ready to get out of town this morning. Our driveway was a sheet of ice, and oh my gosh, I just about had a heart attack watching my husband go down the driveway because we are a very steep 110-foot driveway. So it's a long way, and we go at one point, there's this one point in our drive that just goes like this. And it's like you get on that hump, it's shaded, it's awful, and it's so snotty slick. Oh, I was a nervous wreck. I was going to sleep in, but of course I can't. He had to go to work, and I had to watch how he was doing it because, you know, if something ever happened to him, I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to. I'm just adding a little bit of dirt to that tree place. That looks better. I might say this. Oh, I was showing you guys. Anyway, I didn't get very far, did I? I kind of like this page. As I've gotten to the back, it's gotten so big that I've kind of slowed down on adding so many embellishments. So I've kind of halted. I want to kind of try these and see if I even like these there. I mean, the color matches, but just because the color matches doesn't always mean that it's perfect, right? I mean, they look random. I don't know if I like them. Maybe not. Maybe one there and maybe 2 somewhere else. I kind of like that. Okay, they're kind of plasticky on the back, so I don't know what kind of glue to use. Okay, scientists and explorers at the North Pole use their own time zone. I found this interesting because all lines of longitude meets at the poles. The North Pole is home to many animals. Are you guessing which ones? You should be. See if you're right. Oopsie. There. See, they're kind of thick, so I don't know. I'm going to have to hold that on there a second, I think, to get it to stick. I'm going to lay this down on its side, and then I'm going to be sorry I did. Anyway, I'm going to hold that while I read a minute. So the animals include polar bears, Arctic foxes, walruses, seals, caribou, deer. I thought caribou and reindeer. Caribou and reindeer. I thought they were the same thing. Evidently they aren't. Musk ox, lemmings, if I'm saying that right, squirrels, and many species of birds and whale. I don't know. You think we're good? it has a little gunky glue. I want that off of there. I hate glue. It's easy to get rid of if you get rid of it quick, but it isn't easy if you let it dry. So you gotta get it. Is that glue or what is that? Oh, I think that is glue. Yeah. Glue eraser time. Let me hold this. Oops. Let me at least find a little clean spot, maybe. That might just have to have that on there. It doesn't want to come off. I don't know if it was on there to begin with or if I put it on there. Oh, well. It's staying. It's now staying. There you go. Okay, let's see. Roald Amundsen was the first person to reach the North Pole by airship in 1926. That was done a long time ago. You know, this little mitten might be cute. I don't know. I like this little puffball here. I think that's just cute right there. I'm sticking it right there. Sea ice. Scientists have observed a significant decline in the amount and the thickness of Arctic sea ice over the past 4 decades. We know that, don't we? That's so cute. I don't know if I need this money on here. I just thought it was cute, and I thought, maybe. The back page seems to need something. I don't want anything on the back page that could pop off easy because it, you know, I did add some stitching up here to stitch that down. I did do this off camera last night, well, after I got done with my last live, let's just say that. I feel like this page needs some help. All right. But I want to go find Santa Claus and put the key next to Santa Claus, maybe. So let's do that. Fine. Well, there's Santa Claus there. Maybe I could just stick it here. Might as well. Sure. Why not? Why not? My little feet squeak all the time on my desk. I have one of these metal desks that a lot of offices have. I bought it from an office place, and it has a shelf on the back of it. And I'm barefoot, and I'm always pressing my feet really hard on it. And, you know, I think that it sits there and it squeals, and it kind of sounds like I'm tooting, but I really am not. No, I'm not. I'm going to try to get some of this money out of here. That might be cute just laying around. You got to have 3. You can't have 2. Too bad it's not real. I could take some. Oh, it's off center. We have to cut it and repair. Gosh, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to... So I got up this morning and the ice was on the ground. And then, see, that one's right. Why couldn't they have done the others right? Psh. This would not be American money, you Chinese folks. It would have to be more perfect than that or it wouldn't fall through. Anyway, so I got up this morning and I got out there, and then I thought I'd wait till it warmed up, and then I look outside and it's snowing a freaking blizzard. I'm like, oh, yay me, just what I need. So I ended up waiting till the snow stopped, went out there to shovel, and while I'm shoveling, the darn snow started again. I'm like, really? I can't win for losing, you guys. Just trying to get to Kansas City without a bunch of snow on the ground. The whole point was to, you know, get there before it starts snowing on Thursday, because it's supposed to snow about 7 inches. So I don't want to be stuck, you know. I think I'll put one up here too. I should turn one around, but yeah. Oops, let's go this direction. He looks like he wants to go this direction. There we go. Okay, the geomagnetic North Pole is different from the geographic North Pole, and the magnetic poles change over time. I didn't know there even was a geomagnetic pole. See, you learn all kinds of things, you guys. I feel like I need something else, like some... Oops. Well, all right. You want to be there? Maybe you can. Let's see. Let's see about that. Will that work? If I put that down, that might. Let's get this glued. Or should I sew it? I probably should glue it. Yeah. If I glue it on here and I don't like it, then I can just throw the piece of paper away, right? How am I going to do that? I do not like using this stuff. To me, it's annoying. So why am I using it? I don't know. Because I have it. I got it. I went to a Norwex party and I got it from the lady that was... She had wrapped us up some pretty little presents, so I decided that I wanted to keep it because it was it's Christmas color, and I knew I was working on this Christmas journal, so why not? That's how that works. Oops, it's not going to stay down. It might. We'll see. Okay, first of all, I don't want that. I hope I'm in frame. I'm not really watching. But I know I don't have much room to work in, so I kind of just stay where I'm at. You know, that's the way it works around this joint. The Arctic experiences periods of at least 24 hours where the sun doesn't set. They call that the midnight sun. Or rise, which they call the polar night. And the word Arctic comes from the Greek word arctos, which means bear. How long do I want this? That might be about long enough. I think it is. We'll see what we get. How about that? Let's cut this off first. Throw that over there, because that's where everything goes, is over there. Man, it's going to have to be real thin. Will you be able to tell it's even music paper when I'm done? I don't know. Oh, look, it kind of goes under there. All right, I like it. That's where it's going. Sign me up. Should I put it upside down? I think I will. Makes the music upside down, but I don't care. Upside down, the way you turn me. Inside out, round and round. Oh, me. Oops, I was going to put it right up here under Sneaky Pete there. There we go. Okay. That made that page look a little better, do you think? That needs to be glued down better. That is saying, hello, little thin paper I am. There we go. You're welcome for the sound effects. No problem. different talking to yourself, you know. That's why I do this over here, because that way I have something to talk about, and I don't have to talk about the weather 75 times. Yeah, I like that way better. I need to do something with these two little dolly dolls. So this was interesting to me because I did not know this. Humans do not live at the North Pole. This is where I learned that the North Pole was not the North Pole that my daughter went to. Go figure. Isn't that just, oh, that's cute right there. I like that. And that is why it has not been assigned a time zone. Nobody lives there. You don't need a time zone, right? People that visit can choose to go by any time zone that is convenient. That I thought was kind of interesting as well. And they choose to go by any time. Oh, let's see. The closest permanently inhabited place is Alert, is the name of it. A military installation 600 miles to the south on Ellesmere Island in Nunavut, I don't know, Canada. And it is Eastern time zone. So they might go by that if they go there, because that might be convenient. Well, or, you know, if you wanted to phone home, there's probably nothing to phone home with, but, you know, you could choose your own one. No, you couldn't. There probably is no way to phone anything. Uh-oh. I'm going to stick that right up on that little part right there. I think that's pretty cute because that goes with the little girls. It does, it does. Let's see if I can figure out where to put this other one because I want to put it on there. It's cute. I really like this part shining through there. And I like this because that kind of reminds me of the tree or the Christmas, you know. It really does. I like it. Oh, that's right across from each other. Didn't know. Well, now I need 3 because it looks unbalanced. You know, you have to have 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 5. I'll figure out what number. Maybe I put it there. No. I like it right there. I'll stick it right there. Hopefully it doesn't come off. And I did not know, we're doing goopy goop. I didn't know this either, which I'll tell you in 5 seconds as soon as I put the lid on this because it's deciding to air bubble. Air bubble. That looks like a lot of glue for that little thing. How am I going to get it? Let's just stick it right there. So the North Pole has no land mass at all. Instead, it's made up of huge ice floes, 6 to 10 feet thick. And they float on the surface of the Arctic Ocean. Got to get the glue off. And beneath the ice, the water is 13,400 feet deep. So you wouldn't want to fall in. You might just drown if you did that. You guys can't see that little gluey mess right there. I gotta make sure I got clean hands doing this. There we go. Oh, you guys can see my britches. Why didn't you tell me? I never know. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I'm just going to go back through the whole thing after that dries for a second. You know, it has to dry. And look and see if there's any page that I think is missing anything. I thought I might put a label up here, but I think I like the gold popping through there. Oh, look, that's moving on me. It needs a second to dry. Dry already. All right, while it's drying, I'm going to read. At the North Pole, there is only either light or darkness. The sun rises around the spring equinox on March the 20th, and it stays in the sky for a full 6 months before it finally sets around the fall equinox on September 22nd. Through the winter, the North Pole is dark 24 hours a day until the sun finally begins to reappear in March. March. And then they do the whole thing over again. That needs more time, you guys. Oh, it's so clunky with glue. It kind of moves on you a little bit. Yuck. This might be clunky because I don't know if I can get it off. I can't get it off with the glue eraser because I can't get close enough. Oh, there, that's working. I just need to work on it. My awl has kind of got a little, like a little hook on the very end. It's so tiny. But, no, get, what are you doing? So frustrating. What do you guys have for Christmas plans? Anything fun? I don't know what we're doing on Christmas Day, but I know Christmas Eve my family's going to get together. And you just got to work this. It's really finicky to get the glue from around places. Otherwise, you'll just have a little shiny spot that drives you crazy. There, that's better. And of course, I've got all my laundry done, the dishes done, the toilets are clean, the bed's redone and made. Oh my goodness, I am so ready, except for this video that I wasn't planning on doing until Thursday. But you guys will watch it later and know it's all good. I hate to close this because I'm afraid. All right, I think I might look for something to go here. I think maybe a little label right here might be nice. Let me see what I have. Oops. What do we got? I'm going to let that dry before I close it. You know, something... I can't wait for my desk to be cleaned off. I am here to tell you. It is a mess. I don't know if I want to go with black or white. It's talking about the treetop. That's not big enough. I think I need something bigger. Let me see what, how about December 25th? I kind of like that because, you know, like to the end of it. I like that. All right, we're going to do that. All right, in the early 20th century, the North Pole was one of the last places on Earth yet to be discovered. And that changed in 1909 when the same September week newspaper reported not one, but two explorers had made it to the top of the world. The famous American explorer, Robert E. Peary, I don't know, claimed to have reached his destination in April of 1909, his 8th attempt. But another explorer, Frederick E. Cook, came out of nowhere to claim that he was the first in April of 1908 instead of 1909, 1 full year before Peary. Isn't that interesting? And despite the competing reports, Peary was widely acknowledged to be the first at the North Pole until 1988, when after examining his records, the National Geographic Society concluded that he might not have made it to the North Pole after all. Even if he did, it is not likely that his teammates, it's more likely that his teammates, Matthew Henson, and 4 Inuit guides, Utah, Siglo, Igingwa, and Usqua. I don't know if I'm saying those right. I'm trying, guys. We're all actually the first to set foot on the North Pole, because Perry had to ride on a sled due to the loss of 8 toes due to frostbite. How messed up are these records in the world? I think I might put it right there. It's going to cover up that, but I don't care. All right, I think I like that. There you go. Let's see. Do I want anything else? I love these buttons. That's one of my little favorite things to do. You know, I wonder if these little puff balls, see how they come? You just pop them out of there. Would be cute on the end. Oh, this looks like a little rabbit fur. It's so fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. How cute is that? I think these might be cute right there and right there. It looks like little bunny cottontail, except for I say rabbit. I like it. I'm going to put them there. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to get them there because this is going to go fluff. Hang on. Hang on, Joy's got her handy dandies. Let's do it like this. So one will hold it up and the other will hold it the other way. And then I can play glue if I can find them. Oh, they're right there. They're right there. I think that's cute. Little fluff on the edge. How adorable. Yes, it is. I'm going to put it right where it comes together with the other. This close to my little face is enough. Pew! Pew! Okay, so I can make that look like it's down here a little farther so it looks like it is and it's not. How about that? I like it. Looks like a little a rabbit tail. And you know, what is that rabbit? We talked about him before in our Did You Know stuff. All right, I'm going to take one last peekaboo as soon as that dries. I have one more thing to say. And it's Santa Claus moved to the North Pole in the mid-19th century. St. Nicholas, the 4th century religious figure from whom the myth of Santa Claus is derived, came from Myra, a Roman town in what is now Turkey. But in the mid-1800s, cartoonist Thomas Nast began depicting the sainty character as we know him today, fat and jolly and a sack of toys, because a flurry of American and European expeditions to the Arctic captured the world's imagination around the same period. Nast selected the fabled location for Santa's permanent home. Excuse my little Asian beetle that wanted to fly in here. Must have come off the bottom of this. Those little things are gnarly. He was all dried up though, thank goodness. All right, so then the question comes, do I think I do, want to put a ribbon, and I think I want red, so hold on. I think this would be very pretty. Hoody uppy. All right, so we would maybe do red. How long do I want this? Whee! Gotta save that from the cat. Don't let the cat see it. All right, so do you, well, you can't tell me. You let me know if you like the bow. I think I like the bow. Oops, helps if you tie the bow correctly. It needs to go under his little arm, I think, right there. I think that is in the books. Maybe a little bigger than we want it. That's pretty cute. And I probably got it too long. Of course I did. So I'll have to cut it down. And cut it down. All right. I might scoot it in a little bit. It looks better there. I think that's pretty cute. All right. So one last little peek through to see if I like or need anything anywhere. I'm going to stand up to do this because sometimes a different view will help you see what you need to see. And then I will do a flip through because I'm not getting into the pickpockets and stuff. So this is kind of plain. You know, maybe some shimmery. I know what I can do. Hold on. Oops, wrong drawer. I have, let me shake, shake, shake. I have some shimmer stick, sparkle, blah, 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 whatever it's called. I think I'm going to just add a little bit of that here and there. You won't be able to see it, but the person that gets this will be able to. And if you're interested in it, let me know. But I probably won't ship it out until January because I'm leaving bright and early in the morning. And that looks kind of cool with this on here because it looks like it's a snowy little thing, you know? Okay, that needs to dry a second. Dry, dry. It's all shimmery. It's all just a shimmer, shimmer. It's really pretty. And since this looks all snowy, that'll look really pretty with that. Okay, I'm going to hold it open while, oh, I'm standing up. That's right, I'm standing up so I can look and see if I need anything else. I feel like I need something right here. But I have something there. Oh, Joy, you just need to stop. You know, you just need to stop. Uh-oh. Am I going to have issues? Nope. Let's just say no. Oh, we have a gold bow. I think it's probably okay now. Yeah, it's okay. Dries pretty quick. I think I like that now. And I think that was okay behind. This will not stay. I wonder if I put it on upside down if it would stay. But then it wouldn't, I don't know. Then it wouldn't look right. I think, oh, I want to put something up there. Hang on. I'm going to get just a pin. Maybe a red pin. Like a safety pin. I got a red safety pin right here. It looks kind of Christmassy. Ooh, that was not locked down. That could have been a danger, danger. Will Robinson. As I'm sitting here looking at this, this is sitting over here saying, pin me down. Okay. We'll do it. Oh, isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Do I need one on the other side? I bet I do. Well, let's see what the other side has. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Maybe so. I don't know. Come on. Don't poke me. I might not like you if you poke me, little guy. Here we go. All right, I like that. It is so fat and fluffy. Fat and fluffy, fat and fluffy. I think it's good. All right. Thank you guys for being with me through this series. And if you want to see it all put together and made from the get-go, please head on over to the playlist, which should be called Christmas Ephemera Eating Journal Woman and Child, I believe is what I called it. And anyway, it'll be in a playlist. You can find it. I know you can. And we will see you after Christmas. I do have videos posting for the whole time I'm gone and maybe one for when I get back in case I don't have time when I get back. So, oh, I was going to make a tab. I'm not now because I just covered it up. It's fine. And that's what the back will look like. Isn't that yummy? Okay, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you've had fun. Give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, ring the bell, choose all for notifications, and I will see you again. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Have a great day.